guys. So this video is going to be about my blondes that I am now and how if you saw anything, that was just my cat. She's very rude, very bad, and yeah, she doesn't listen. But anyways, and sorry for the camera quality. It's like my new computer. It has the worst webcam I've ever seen in my freaking life. It's disgusting. But, I mean, I just want to film this video because this could be very helpful. Because, I mean, I did my process from, you guys know, sorry, my hair is literally so annoying. I had jet black dyed hair. And so, yeah, getting blonde in a day is, some say impossible. You can't do it, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you can. And I'm going to tell you how I did that. But also, there's another video I'm going to put up. Probably the same day I put this up with my black hair, my black long hair. Yeah, this is the most recent one. This is what's going on. I just forgot to post the other one. But anyways, I'm a little bit brassy still, but right after this video, I'm going to tone it again. But this is a process. If I want you to understand, if you're, sorry, my glasses are really, blurry. My makeup is on fleek today. Anyways. Yeah. But if you have naturally any hair, like your hair has never been dyed before or anything, like it's all virgin hair, going blonde, you can pick any box dye you want, or if you like the developer and then doing the dye like that kind of way, you'll go blonde. You'll be fine. Now your issue you'll have issues right after that because now your hair is no longer virgin hair. So any other color you want to get will be the struggle. And so my hair has been dyed there's my dog Tarbes, has been dyed every color under the sun. So I don't have any virgin hair except for I've grown about this much hair from my last dye job. And I mean, I had just dyed my hair black again, like literally last month, and then I decided to do this. So I mean, I barely had any new, and yeah, I know you guys won't be able to tell, but that nice blonde in the front, that platinum, is what my virgin hair turned out to be, which I want my whole hair to be like, but of course, you know. But anyways, I'm going to start with everything I did. So I went to, everything I got is from Sally's. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pull up a picture because I threw some of the stuff away in the trash because I didn't want my dad to know how much money I really spent. So he was like, oh yeah, I only bought one box thing. I was like, no. So the first thing I start out with was the L'Oreal High Color High Lift Blonde. I'm going to pull up the pictures. It's the same, like, you don't need to see it in hand. It's L'Oreal High Lift Excellence Blonde, the very highest color, the most blonde color. And here's a picture. The ones that everyone's, oh, I forgot this is a shitty camera. Sorry guys, I'm like so annoying today. But yeah, the L'Oreal High Lift, the one that you see all over YouTube all the time for being known to dye dark hair, their red line, the L'Oreal Excellence High Color Highlights for red hair is amazing. If you want mermaid red hair, always go to them. They're amazing. Now the blonde that I did, that was my first thing I ever did to try to get this hair. So I went out and purchased that. It didn't do shit, really. It lifted up some patches of brown hair that I missed from dyeing my hair black to really light brown, which was fine. I wanted any help. Basically, what I was trying to do was get any help lifting my hair, lifting out the color as I could. So I started with that, and I mean, I wasn't expecting much from it. But yeah, so it lifted some parts. Cool beans. I went back to Sally's and got I used 2 of those, and I had to throw them away because my dad would kill me if he knew how many times I dyed my hair in one day. So I did the Dark and Lovely hair dye in, we get some images up. this one right here. I keep forgetting. But yeah. She's a luxurious blonde. The color is, I think it's 356. But the Dark and Lovely brand, which even I think if you're white, whatever, say Caucasian so I don't offend anyone. But if you're Caucasian, you can use this brand too. It'd probably do wonders for your hair. I mean, so yeah, I use the Dark and Lovely Luxurious Blonde, the brightest one. And that really got the job done. That got me to a nice chicken yellow, which when you know that you have previously dyed hair, you work with your results. Like, I'm not gonna be done like, oh wait, I'm not like a perfect blonde yet. So I got up to a chicken yellow, which was amazing that it pulled out all that black that I had on my hair. And I did it one more time, just to make sure. And box dyes for me, I'm gonna say for you guys like my Tommy Hill. Okay, I'm like have OCD. Box dyes for me really don't do shit for my hair. They don't damage my hair. Like, it's fine. So I did the High Lift and 2 of the Luxurious Blondes from Dark and Lovely in one day. Didn't damage my hair at all, and it got me to the yellow that I needed. And then I knew from then I had to tone it. So my advice is, just if you don't want to bleach, you just got to do what you got to do, okay? And listen to your heart and follow your own advice. The people at Sally's, they can suck a dick. They don't fucking know anything. I'm sorry. I just feel like they really don't know shit. Like, I'll go like, can you help me out? Like, I really just need advice. Like, what do you think is, not even advice. I just want to know what to do. And they're just like, they don't know any better than I do. So you do your own research and go with your own heart, because you'll feel better about fucking up your hair that you fucked up your own hair than you listen to somebody else that had you fuck up your own hair when you could have went with your own decision. So that's my advice for that. But anyways, after that, I was like, woo, Lord Jesus. I went back and I was like, I need to tone this shit. And I bought so much stuff. Like, I'm gonna go to hell because I shouldn't have spent that much money. But anyways, what did I do next? I bought these 2 deep conditioners, because you're going to need them motherfuckers after you're done with this process. So I just bought these 2. I used this one last night, wonders. And that's how I was able to straighten my hair, because before I was scared to straighten my hair because I was like, oh snap, it's all going to break off. And it did, which is fine, because it wasn't that long anyways before. But this worked wonders for it, and my hair feels very nice. And I'm doing some kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, I use this, very nice. And some Mystic Divine Argan and Minono oil. Anyways, really good. It was like $1.27. Wonders. I've used this Dr. Miracles before. Wonders as well. So I got those 2 because I was like, I'm going to stay at this chicken yellow. Like, I was like, I don't care. But then I realized I do care. And what did I get next? I picked up, it's in here somewhere, I didn't want to bleach, and I was basically buying products that claimed to get brassy tones out. Oh, along with these packets, I also picked out a brand called Yellow Out that claimed to be able to take out yellow tones and orange tones out of your hair. I feel like it kind of did something, but not a huge difference. And it was only $1.27, but it was worth a try, and it really made my hair feel soft. So if you're in Sally's and you see Yellow Out for white, blonde, and gray hair, you can go ahead and try that for $1.27, and it does something, but not as big as I expected it to do. Then this stuff is awesome, and I'm going to go back and buy a whole bunch of these. But it's the BTZ Beyond the Zone Shock Therapy Bold Blonde. I don't know if you've heard things about this, but I have. And for this little packet, I mean, it was like literally $2 for this little thing. So that's how I know it's like gold, because they packaged it so small, and it's worth a lot more than, it's so small. But anyways, yeah, all you do is pour it on your hand and add a little bit of water. Rub your hands together and put on your hair. And what it says it does is a blonde booster to make your hair look like you just dyed it blonde. That it does, and it really helped take out a lot of the brass. If I had like 30 more of these, I would have kept using it, But anyways, this is good stuff, and if you're just a blonde, this is really nice to have, and then you just scrub it on your hair, and then your blonde will, trust me, look 10 times better. So I used that, and I was like, it's still just not enough. Like, I still look orange. I'm even still looking orange right now after this whole process. But anyways, so I went back to Sally's, and the girl's like, you just have to bleach out these tones. And I was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna listen to you. So I went ahead and picked up a quick blue. I know this seems like a lot. It's really not. So I picked up a quick blue. And yeah, mix that shit together. And you got your bleach. And the quick blue, obviously, blue takes out orange tones, the color wheel, all that good shit. So I mixed up and used that and had it on my hair for 40 minutes. And boy, was I scared, because bleach to me equals like the devil. And I would never do to my hair. But I was like, I've done so much at this point. Like, and really, bleach, I mean, I heard it's super damaging, but it really did not damage my hair as much as I thought. I mean, I could have kept this on for actually maybe 20 minutes longer than I did. Like, I mean, it wasn't too bad as I thought. And so yeah, I still have a lot left because I told I was really scared to use all of it. So yeah, I put it all through my ends, not really on my roots because my roots were perfect color. And so yeah, waited 40 minutes, washed it out, and that really did help. I really wish I would have left it on longer, so I'm glad I still have some more. And another day, when my blonde really gets old and more rusty, I can bleach it again. But yeah. And then after that bleach, I bought the toner with the bleach. I used Blonde Brilliance Everything. So the Blonde Brilliance in Platinum toner. And I've already used one of these before, and I just picked up another one of these yesterday. It's an awesome toner. This video's long, damn. Anyways, I don't like Wella Charm toners. Every time I use Wella Charm toners, it turns my hair fucking black or green, right back to what I don't want. And like, oh, it got, like, I can make a rant video about Wella Charm toners. They fuck my fucking hair up. Let me tell you a story, really super fast. I was going blonde before, and like, it was even more successful than this time. Like, all I had to do was dye my hair one time, and it got it to the blonde. And all it needed was a little bit more toning, and it was going to be perfect. I went to Sally's. The bitch told me to get Wella Charm toners. I did, and my hair turned black-green, right back to the same fucking thing I never wanted to be again. I really just don't want to have dark hair anymore, because I naturally don't have dark hair. I'm over it. I'm summer, okay? But anyways, that's my story. I hate them. So I got the Blonde Brilliance, which is a brand new line at Sally's. This is Platinum. I'm dancing because I don't know why. And then their volume, on all you need is 5. Yeah, 5 volume. Developer, together, 25 minutes, boom, bam, shoo, bam. It's good to go. And so yeah, I used a toner. I toned it once before, and then this is what it looks like with that once toner. I don't even know if this is what blonde looks like. Is this a blonde? I don't know. But yeah, I just want to be more of a less looking like a wig blonde. Like, I just want a nice natural blonde. So I'm going to tone it right again after this video, and I'll update you on that. And now I'm going to talk about so that's basically how I got to this blonde. That whole process. And I'll quickly review on my hands. The first thing I did was get the High Lift L'Oreal Excellence dye. Skip that step, but that's what I did. And then I got the 2 Dark and Lovely box dyes in the super brightest blonde. Did that twice in a row, and that's really what got me the light color. And then I bleached out those orange tones as much as I could, and then toned. And that was my process. Skip the first step. It doesn't do anything for you if you have previously super black dyed hair. So yeah. And my advice also is to just bleach your hair. It really won't do shit. Use a lot of deep conditioners. You will be fine. But anyways, yeah. And get toners. I don't like Wella Charm toners, so pick up lots of toners and just keep toning your hair and you'll get to it, trust me. And the other thing from Blonde Brilliance is I picked up a purple shampoo. It's awesome. I mean, I don't know. It's awesome. Really, this one's really purple. This is the purplest one I've seen, and it was only $6.99, which the other ones are a lot more expensive than this, like $13, $12. So, Blonde Brilliance purple shampoo. This stuff I'm going to make a separate video on. It's awesome. It's spray and heat activated highlights. I just will make a separate video on this. It's amazing. I'm going to buy 300 more of these. And then the last thing, what else did I get from my blog here? Hold on. Is the John Frieda Share thing to remove brassy tones. I don't like this shit. I think it made my hair more orange. I'm going to make a rant video on it too. But anyways, the lighting's getting crazy. That's all for this video. I know it was a lot. I know I'm crazy. I'm so sorry. But love you guys. If you have any questions, just, ask. Bye. It won't stop. Oh my god, that was so awkward.